In Octatrack OS 1.2, a new machine was introduced, the pickup machine. Pickup machines are suitable for looper duties and are especially useful when jamming and experimenting. The first loop captured by a pickup machine will be regarded as the master loop. Loops captured by any other pickup machines will act as slave loops. Once a master loop has been recorded, the BPM of the Octatrack will automatically change to the BPM of this loop. To further increase the sync, the Octatrack sequencer can be locked to a pickup machine loop. This makes it easy to blend pre-programmed patterns with recorded loops, which is great when playing live. We will be playing this guitar and capture a few loops from it. It is connected to a preamp, which in turn is connected to input pair AB. After we recorded the guitar, we'll add a beat we've already programmed on track 5. A MIDI foot pedal is connected to the Octatrack. It'll be used to control the pickup machines. Pickup machines are directly linked to the track recorders. If, for example, a pickup machine is assigned to track 1, it will use track recorder 1. If you want the track recorders to be able to record for longer than a default 16 seconds, OS 1.2 has introduced the possibility to increase the memory reserved for the track recorders. This is done in the memory menu. First, we'll select which recorders we'll reserve memory for. We will be using 2 recorders, and we select them here. Now we'll reserve memory for those recorders. This is done here. To be on the safe side, we'll reserve 32 seconds of sampling time for each recorder. Recorder format will be set to 24-bit. This will make the track recorders sample in 24-bit. When we exit the menu, we'll be asked to confirm the changes. Press yes to do so. Let's assign the first pickup machine to track 1. It'll be the one that captures the master loop. This parameter changes the pitch of the loop. This parameter selects the playback direction of the loop. Len selects how long slave loops should be in relation to the master loop. As only slave loops are affected by this parameter, it will not have any effect on this particular pickup machine. Gain sets the volume attenuation or boost that will occur each time a loop repeats when overdubbing. OP controls the record mode of the pickup machine. When set to dub, overdubs are possible. When set to gain, the pickup machine will not be able to sample, but can instead introduce volume changes to loops already recorded. We'll use dub. Before we sample, the pickup machine needs to be set up. This is done in the recording setup menus. As the guitar we are going to record is connected to input pair AB, we'll set the in AB parameter to AB. To be sure the pickup machine won't sample from any other source, in CD and source 3 are turned off. Rlen should be set to max, trig to 1-2 and loop to on. On the next page, we'll set Fin and Fout to the lowest values possible. This will apply a very short fade in and fade out to the loop, which will help avoid any unwanted clicks that might occur when a captured sample loops. The monitor level of input pair AB will be set to 127. This setting will monitor the input or inputs selected by the inAB parameter, located on the previous page. Proper monitoring of both mono and stereo sources is thus possible. QREC and QPlay are short for quantize, record and play. Both parameters should be set to off. The monitor level for input pair CD should be 0. We'll assign another pickup machine to track 2. It will be recording the slave loop. The settings will be similar to the first pickup machine, but we'll set the len parameter to ×2. This will make the slave loop twice as long as the master loop. The settings in the recording setup menus will be the same as those for pickup machine 1. We are now ready to sample. When I press this pedal, sampling will start. When I press this pedal, sampling will stop and the recorded sample will begin to loop. I can then press this pedal again to make an overdub. By pressing this pedal, I will move to the next track. Here, I'll move to the previous track. When this pedal is pressed, the Octatrack sequencer will be locked to the loop of the active pickup machine. The sequencer will also automatically start playing the next time the locked loop starts over. Pickup machines can of course be used without a MIDI pedal. When a pickup machine is assigned to a track, the audio record buttons are used to control it. Their functionality depends on the chosen trig mode. As both pickup machines have been set to 1-2, this button will initiate sampling. This button will stop the recording and start looping the captured sample. While the loop is playing, pressing here will initiate overdubbing. When not overdubbing, stop playback by pressing here. Time to loop. We have now captured 2 loops we are satisfied with. Let's lock the sequencer to the master loop and start the playback of the pre-programmed pattern. The time stretch functionality of the Octatrack audio engine will ensure the drum loop of track 5 is in sync with the guitar loops.